Hey guys, welcome back to Pick a Card Reading. Today's question is how to get away with murder. No, that's not it. That's not the question. It's actually how to find love. But yeah, I like saying that one. Today's question is how to find love. Now, the actual question in this spread isn't exclusive to people who are just single or trying to find love or recently divorced or widowed or whatever. It's also for people who are in a relationship, who are struggling to navigate their relationship into the right way and make it work. So if you are single or you're in a relationship or you're not really anything in between, you're just content being by yourself, this is for you as well. If you want to try to find more love for yourself and you want to be able to love yourself more, this is also for you. If you're new to Pick a Card Reading, basically you just pick out a card from 1 to 5. You can use your gut feeling, your intuition, or just a random guess, whatever you want. It's totally up to you. Each stack is represented by a spirit animal to help you choose. The first stack is Sea Turtle, Protection. You are a master of finding life's flow. Be in harmony with the rhythm and your path will unfold. Persevere and you will succeed. You have everything you need to be protected and happy. If you are attracted to the protective sea turtle, pick stack 1. Stack 2, White Stag, Protector. You are an old soul. Your best friend is nature. Use your intuition to take you where you want to go. Awaken to the powerful force within you. You are meant to create blessings with your magic. If you are attracted to the White Stag and its protective nature, go ahead and pick stack 2. Stack 3, Owl, Magic. Choose to know the truth because you can. Open your inner vision. You can see through deception. Let the past go and make room for a better life. Rise up. Magic and wisdom are your birthright. If you are attractive to the magical owl, go ahead and pick stack 3. Goose, Inner Knowing. You are a brave traveler. Your soul knows the way. Be confident you will achieve your destination. Loyal friends are always with you. Don't worry, you are blessed. Let yourself fly. If you are attracted to the goose and its inner knowing, go ahead and pick stack 4. If stack 1 to 4 are not something that you are attracted on and the animals aren't really, your taste, go ahead and pick stack 5, which is Personal Choice. Close your eyes. What animal do you imagine? What strengths are they known for? What wisdom do they share? Embrace these qualities. If you already have that spirit animal in mind, go ahead and put them on the comments down below and I will make a new video with the same question with your spirit animal next time. If you pick the sea turtle and its protective energies, this reading is for you. We got 6 of Pentacles. With the way 6 of Pentacles is, for you right now, the situation is, I think you're very successful in your career, in your chosen profession. So right now, I think you're ready to find love. You're ready to kind of experience that love that you've been looking for or the love that you haven't experienced yet. I don't know if you've already fallen in love before or you haven't, but in this case, you are set. So whatever dreams that you have before, the dreams that you want to climb, achievements that you want to succeed in, anything to do in the past, your profession, personal matters, you're already there. You've achieved it. And now you're ready for love. With the 9 of Cups over here, I think you're all ready to settle down. I think the next partner that you want is someone who's ready to settle down, to build a family, to build a life around it. And you're excited about that. You want to get married. You want to have a family. I don't know how many people. You want to have a dog or a pet. You want that package already. So I think you're really excited for that. When 6 of Swords in reverse comes up in this reading, it's because you are having doubts. I think as of this moment, you're still having doubts about what kind of love you want. And for you to achieve love the way that you think you should be achieving love is that you should not be, entertaining these doubts. You're entertaining these fears, this anxiety that I'm not supposed to be loved, or what if my partner isn't the best person? What if I don't find that person? All of these questions that keeps popping in your head, these negative things, do not entertain that. You should be able to express yourself confidently that, I'm looking for a partner. I'm looking for the right kind of person to come into my life. And there's no doubt about that. That's it, period. And you should be expressing yourself that way over and over again. In your relationships, I think you're the type of person who gives a lot, who gives too much gifts, who gives too much of their time, who gives too much of their interest, and you're just really that kind of person. With the Queen of Swords over here, it tells you that when you do get into a relationship, try to lessen that kind of appeal, that kind of presence. I'm not saying do not give your interest, do not give your time. I'm saying cut back on it. Just be a little bit more limited and try to focus more on other things other than that, love. Because sometimes with that so much attention, it tends to be smothering for that person. So just try to take it slow and steady for that relationship. I think you're a people pleaser. Because of that, I think a lot of people abuse you and use you for your time and your money, probably. Because of that, a lot of people in your life tend to abuse you, tend to use you in ways that could benefit them and sometimes to your detriment. If you are going to be in a relationship, the person that you are in relationship with should value you more for your time and resource. He should be able to, see you as something that's really special, that's really of worth, and not just abuse you and use you and then, throw you around. With the final card, Seven of Pentacles, it answers the question, how do you find love? So with the Seven of Pentacles, I think there's a lot of choices already for you. I think there are people around you in your circle that are very much interested. I think they're just a message away or a call away and they're just waiting for you. But the problem is that there are many. So for you to look through all of that, I've already told you what are the criteria that you are looking for. Use that as a guide into choosing the best person for you. At the same time, don't, pick the low-hanging fruit. When I say that, just don't pick the easy ones. Pick the ones that are hard, difficult, that are worthwhile to pursue. Those kind of relationships and those kind of people are your ticket to the best love life of your life. And that's it. I hope you enjoyed that reading as much as I did. If you did, please give me a thumbs up. If you have questions about the reading, please put them on the comments. If you want to see more readings like this, please subscribe and hit that bell notification. I'll see you again next time. Bye. If you pick the white stag and its protective energies, this is your reading. With the Nine of Pentacles over here, as a person, it says that you are the type who is successful, who is driven. And if you are not successful, if you don't think you're successful right now, you are in the path of success. You want to be able to get a lot of achievement towards the physical kind. So you want to be rich. You want to be successful in your career, in your chosen profession. And that's really something important for you. Now, with the Two of Pentacles, it says that if you are looking for a partner, the type of partner that you deserve is someone who can appreciate that and at the same time knows for a fact that when they go into a relationship with you, that you are going to balance your priorities in your career and priorities in this relationship. You're the type of person who juggles these two things. You're not exactly prioritizing love over career or career over love. You are that person who balances both of these things, and it is best for you to find a partner who appreciates and knows that. At the start, if you are dating or getting to know someone, with the Four of Pentacles over here, it says that you should be upfront about your desires. Attaining success and riches are really important to you. So when you're dating around, you should always tell that to your person. So at the onset, they already know that you are that type of person. So when you go deeper into the relationship, it is engraved in them that you are that type of person and they will fall in love with you achieving all these success, and at the same time you are balancing your relationship with this person and your career. With the Knight of Wands here, you should be passionate and willing to do a lot of different things in this relationship the way you put a lot of time and effort in your career. There are two things coming into my mind when I look into Seven of Cups in reverse. First of all, I don't think you like to have children. I think the idea of having children is not something that you are really fond of. And at the onset, when you meet your dates or you meet your person, you should tell them that you are not really looking to, have children. You want a family, a partner in life, but not children. I think that's something that you should really tell, and you should really communicate with your partner. For the second one, I see that when you are in a relationship, when you get into a relationship, I think a lot of your partners insinuate an ideal on you, like a concept, like you should be doing this, you should be doing that. You should stop doing that. You should stop adhering to all these concepts or these insinuations that they keep on giving onto you. So once you get into a relationship, if they feel like you should dress a little bit differently, you should do things a little bit differently, just stop that and tell them you're not going to have that. You are you, and that's final. So how do you find love? With 10 of Cups over here, it suggests that you should visit places where families frequent in, probably the parks, theme parks, restaurants, these places where families always go to. Could also mean that you could be set up within your family. So you could be set up probably with a person your mom knows from work, or a daughter of the friend of your uncle. So I don't know, it might be somewhere within your family. There is a good chance that you can be set up with someone you really like if you ask around within your family. And that's it. I hope you enjoyed that reading as much as I did. If you did, please give me a thumbs up. If you have questions about the reading, please put them on the comments. If you want to see more readings like this, please subscribe and hit that bell notification. I'll see you again next time. Bye. If you pick Owl and its magical energies, this is your reading. I think you have this idea about how you should change yourself into being a different person, how you perceive yourself, how you dress, how you speak, how you eat. All of these different habits, different types of qualities about you, and I think you want to change some of those in order for you to find love. With the Hangman in reverse, it says that you shouldn't really change that. You shouldn't really have to compromise yourself in order to find love. With the Nine of Wands over here, it says that the next partner that you should be getting into, or a relationship with a partner that you should be establishing, is a person who is not afraid to stand up for you, a person who is not afraid to show his emotions towards you, and a person who is not afraid to fight for you when there's a need to. I think there has been a lot of issues in your past about other relationships where it tend to be rocky because that person didn't really fight for the relationship that you two have. In finding love, I don't think you're really trying as much. I think you should be trying more in expressing to people around you that you are looking for love, that you are ready for love, and that you are open for love. I think there's a lot of closed doors right now in your life, even with the people who might be interested in you. I think there's a lot of closed doors there, and you're not really opening them. I'm not sure why you're so closed, but I think you should express yourself more, that you are a good person and that you are deserving of love and you are open for it. The Nine of Swords in reverse is telling me that you're someone who drowns in self-pity, in self-doubt, and all of these uncertainties. If you are going to come into a relationship, you shouldn't be bringing that into the table. You should be bringing yourself confident that you know what you want, and you are not doubting yourself, and you are not pitying yourself. You are who you are full, you are whole, and you are a good person that you deserve to be loved. None of this self-pity stuff, throw that away because you want to be loved. I think in your past relationships, there are cases where you were cheated on or you cheated. In any case, there were more than two people in the party, in the relationship, and that is kind of rocky for you. If you are gonna go into a next relationship and if you want to find real love, I think you should be stopping that. I think loyalty is important to you. Fidelity should be of utmost importance and a center in your relationship. I think if you want to succeed in your relationship, you should stop doing those open relationship. If you are open to a relationship, you should stop those and try to stick into just one person. 10 of Wands is saying that if you want to be successful in finding real love for you, you gotta be able to work for it. You gotta be able to put some time and effort into it. Not just you, but with your partner. You should be doing it together. I think in the past, a lot of your relationships have failed because you thought it was easy. Like you thought it was just a walk in the park. Like everything in our lives, you have to work for it in order for it to see results, in order for it to be successful. Like anything, love needs hard work. And with the 10 of Wands, it's telling you that you should put effort into it. You should put effort into making this love work. Not just you, of course, but with your partner. Both of you should be putting the same amount of effort into making this relationship work. If you found this video helpful and enjoyable, please give me a like. If you want to see more readings like this in the future, please don't forget to subscribe and hit that bell button. That's it. I hope you enjoy your day. Bye. If you're attracted to the Goose and its inner knowing, this is your reading. With the King of Swords over here, I think you have that idea of what love is for you. I think you've watched it in movies, you've seen it a lot of times on TV, you've read it before, or you've actually seen it in other people and you have it down. I think you've written it down somewhere that this is the type of idea that I'm supposed to, have. This type of love is what I'm supposed to have. And you've already embraced that and that's already a part of you. With the Ace of Pentacles and how it's very, pentacly, I don't know if that's a word, but it's a very physical card. So when I say physical, it's very materialistic. I think for the next person that you are supposed to be with, I think that person is supposed to be rich for some reason. I think that person has to have money. I think that person wouldn't survive being with you if that certain person isn't well off. With the Three of Pentacles in reverse, it is saying that you're the type of person who doesn't really like to work for a living, and you should express this with your partner early on at the stages of dating. I think you will enjoy life more if you are a stay-at-home wife or you're a stay-at-home husband. Whatever it is, you don't really like working. So I guess that's why there's the Ace of Pentacles earlier. You need someone who is actually wealthy, someone who has actually a good career so that you can, have a balance. You'll be staying at home, taking care of the family while he or she goes to work. All right, Page of Swords. I feel like you love cooking. You love baking, cooking, or getting dirty with the hands, mixing or making drinks. If you are going to be in a relationship, I think you should do more of that. I think you enjoy that. I think you should be imparting more of yourself in that way to this certain person, to your partner, so you feel more of the joys of being in a relationship. What the hell? Okay. Okay, Knight of Pentacles. Basically, it's another materialistic card. So with the Knight of Pentacles, it's more about really money and finances. And at this type of card in this spread, it means that what you should be taking out of the relationship is a lot of cash, a lot of money. It just goes to show that you really need money in your relationship, that you need money to stabilize your relationship. You're the type of person who doesn't really want to work a lot. So you tend to depend on your partner for that sustenance, for that stability that you are looking for in a relationship. So how do you find love? Nine of Cups is saying that you are a traditional housewife. I'm not saying you are a woman. I'm saying you really like staying at home and doing stuff for your partner, serving your partner, helping your partner, supporting your partner at home. At home where you can raise the kids, at home where you can have a great house, you can fix up your house, you can take care of things at home, clean. That's who you are as a person, and that's who you are in a relationship. I think if you are to find love, it is best to put that foot forward. It is best to tell people, this is who I am. This is the future I am envisioning, and this is what I like. A lot of people gravitate towards that because a lot of people don't really like staying at home. A lot of people, you know, like to work a lot, go about their days a lot, and they want someone at home who is gonna support them, who is gonna take care of them, who's gonna cook for them. And if that's you, and I feel like that is a part of you, a big part of you, who you are, and that's great. And just let people know at first hand when they meet you, when you set up a date, that this is the type of person that I'm looking for. And once they know that, once they see that you are this type of person, the people that you don't need in your life, the people who are not potential candidates will just leave you. And those true candidates, those people who are gravitated towards that type of person, they will try their best to get with you, to get into your pants, to date you, to do everything with you. So be excited. Let everyone know that you are that type of person who wants to be stay at home, who wants to take care of a person, whose priority is a person and, you know, not having a job and not having a career. You're not that type of person. You want to focus yourself to a person and dedicate yourself to a family. And that's it. I hope you enjoyed that reading as much as I did. If you did, please give me a thumbs up. If you have questions about the reading, please put them on the comments. If you want to see more readings like this, please subscribe and hit that bell notification. I'll see you again next time. Bye.